Hi, my name is Jessie Webster, and this is my client Lori Dalton. Today what I'm going to be doing on her is a VO2 max interval training session. Lori is 50 years old, her height is 170 centimeters, her weight is 61 kilograms. Her exercise history is training in the track and also some resistance training, so she really has that endurance background. Her current training is nothing. She is a student and she also had an injury, so she is doing some corrective training, but that's like not really a workout for her. So the prescription of her interval training right now is we're going to have her at her max at 7.1 miles per hour. And at her rest, her relief, it's going to be at 5.25 miles per hour. What we're going to have to do is have her a 10-minute warm-up, just so that she can really get warmed up, because we don't want her to get sick during the test or anything. And we're also going to have a 10-minute recovery also after the intervals. We're going to do 3 intervals with a 2-minute workload and 3-minute relief. And we're going to have the elevation of the treadmill at 2% grade. Usually you would have it at 1.5, but Lori's used to 2%, so we're going to have it at 2%. So we're going to start the test now. She's going to warm up first, and we'll see how that goes, and we'll let you see it.
My awesome trainer.
Yeah. Okay, so we have Lori here. She warmed up for 10 minutes. Her heart rate right now is 131, and we're going to be moving up her to her first workload, which is a 7.1 miles per hour. So I'm just going to start right now and move her up. So she's going to be doing this workload for 2 minutes, then she's going to have a rest for 3 minutes at 5.25 miles per hour. So we'll just stay with her for this minute so I can tell you her heart rate after the first minute. Good job, Lori. Okay, so we're at the end of our first minute, and Lori's heart rate is 175, so she is working at her maximum already. Her rate of perceived exertion, we're not going to ask her every minute, but we will ask her after her second workload. Okay, so Lori is on her last minute of her work relief on her first interval. We're going to be starting her second interval soon. Her heart rate right now is at 167, and Lori, your RPE is?
Right now, 8.
Right now, 8. Okay, I'm going to start her speed back up to 7.1. Lori's heart rate already right now is elevating to 170. And we'll just see what her RP is after this first minute. Okay, so Lori's heart rate right now is 177, so she is working up even over her maximal heart rate. Lori, RPE?
11.
Her RPE is at an 11. So now we're on her minute 2 of her workload, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so we're at the last minute of Lori's relief, and we're going into her third and final interval, so her next workload. Her heart rate right now is 170. Lori, RPE?
9.
Her RPE is at a 9. It won't stay that way though. We're going to be moving right now the speed up to 7.1 miles per hour. So we'll just stay here with Lori for her work interval and see where she's at. Doing great. Already Lori's heart rate has bumped up to 178, so she's really working hard. It's way over her VO2 max. So Lori, after her first work minute on her third interval, is at 179 RPE.
13.
And your RPE is at a 13. So we'll go through her next work interval and then do her minutes of relief, and we'll get right back to you to the end of her work. Okay, so we're at the last minute of relief for Lori's interval, and now we're going to be bringing her to a recovery. Right now her speed is at 5.25. I'm going to bring it down to 3.5 because that's 50% of her workload, which was 7.1. Her heart rate right now is 167. And Lori, your RPE?
Oh, right now it would be about 8.
Would be about 8. So bring your speed down to 3.5. I'm going to have her at a recovery for about 10 minutes because she has been working really hard at her VO2 max level. So her heart rate right now is already dropped down to 160, so that's good. And we'll let you know how it comes in the last minutes of her recovery. Okay, so Lori's been cooling down for about 10 minutes now. Her heart rate is 132, and Lori, your rate of perceived exertion?
2.
Would be about a 2. So we really got her heart rate down. Her peak heart rate was 167 with a, no actually sorry, her peak heart rate is a 182 beats per minute with a RPE of 16, and her lowest on her relief workloads was a 167 with an RPE of 8. So we really got that heart rate up high because she started at 133. So, and after we will show you the charts and everything that we have.